Hello students, very good morning to all. Today we are going to explain the non-destructive methods which called NDT, which is used to inspect the materials without it gets spoiled, right, without any standard without any permanent damage. Non-destructive testing. The NDT stands for non-destructive testing. It refers to an array of inspection methods like that allow inspectors to evaluate, collect data about a material or system or component without permanently alternating it. It means permanently damaging it. Without any damage, we can find out the flaws or spring cracks like that in the inside of the material without damaging it. And it can categorized. It has classification of 8 methods: the visual testing, ultrasonic testing, radiographic testing, and eddy current testing, which means electromagnetic testing. Magnetic particle inspection and acoustic emission testing and dye penetrant testing and leak testing. These are all the 8 classifications of or methods of non-destructive testing. Visual testing can be done with the naked eye by inspectors like that visually reviewed. For visual testing, a boroscope and RVI, which means remote visual inspection tools, has been used. It's a very simple and ancient method to verify that whether there is damages or not. And second one is ultrasonic testing. It's one of the common ultrasonic testing method is the pulse echo, which in this technique inspectors introduce sounds into a material and measures the echoes reflected by the cracks or any damages, or if any imperfection is there, that will be identified by this ultrasonic testing. And the next is radiographic testing, which is RT. Radiographic testing directs the radiation from the radioactive isotope or an X-ray generator through the material which being tested, and also film or some other kind of detector. The readings from the detector creates a shadowgraphic images which reveals the underlying aspects of the inspected material. And next one is eddy current testing. To conduct the eddy current testing, inspectors examine the flow of eddy currents in the magnetic field surrounding a conductive material to identify the interruptions caused by the defects or imperfections in the material. Next one is the magnetic particle inspection. To use magnetic particle inspection, inspectors first induce the magnetic field in a material that is highly susceptible to the magnetization. After inducing a magnetic field, the surface of the material is then covered with iron particles, which reveal any interruptions inside the flow of magnetic field inside the material. Next one is acoustic emission testing. These testers examine material for bursts of acoustic energy, also called acoustic emissions, which are caused by defects in the material intensity location. Dye penetrant testing. Dye penetrant testing, non-destructive testing methods is refer to the process of using a liquid to a coated material and then looking for breaks in the liquid to identify the imperfections in the materials inside or any flaws or gaps or damages. The next one is leak testing. Inspections can be carried out with acoustic materials like fluids, using measurements taken with a pressure gauge or soap bubble tests or electronics listening devices, and among others.